says. We've got some reverberation going. There we go. I think we're good now. It says we're live. Let's see. Hello, Nadine. Hey, Ingrid. Hello, happy Thursday. Happy my birthday. Excited to see you here. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I definitely am not hearing myself duplicated. Let's make sure the volume's okay over on this side. Yep, we are turned all the way up, so we should be good to go. Hi, everybody, Shelly and Mary and Debbie and Pinky. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, is YouTube video? It says excellent connection, but I hope it looks better to you guys than it looks to me on my screen. Maybe I should pull it up on my phone. Where'd my phone go? Here we go. Let's see. Pull it up on my phone and see if it looks clear. I sound good. Excellent. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Appreciate that. It was a busy day at work. For sure. Sound good. Wrong way. Just did the volume the wrong way. Oh, okay. Video looks clear on my phone, so it must just be on the computer here, which is okay. But everything is good in Canada. That's good. That's very good. But I did get birthday wishes at work today, which is a lot of fun. And then getting spoiled by the kiddos, and getting some dinner. Actually, tonight we have practice for the improv troupe, so I'll get to hang out with those folks tonight. And then tomorrow night we have a show. So it's gonna be a fun-filled birthday weekend. Not that I haven't been kind of like self-celebrating all month long, because who doesn't love a good birthday month? There we go. Get the keyboard out of my way. While I'm talking to you guys, I have about an hour, because then I got to hit the road to get to practice. I am going to actually be working on something as I'm talking to you all. Oh, and I also I'm giving away a couple of presents. And so if you're here, and if you're watching, if you haven't subscribed, I know this is a just completely selfish ploy to get you to subscribe if you haven't already. But if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe, because you have to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes before you can comment. But from the comments, I'm going to pick 2 winners. Now, so y'all, times are rough, right? And you know the United States is crazy right now. So I will ship to anyone the free gift. But if you're outside the continental US and you win, you have to pay for shipping. I would love to be able to ship it anywhere in the world, but times are tough. But I didn't want to not give away some gifts for my birthday. So just go into it knowing that I will ship it in the United States. I will ship it anywhere, but I cannot afford the shipping costs. Though these things aren't really like super crazy heavy. So we'll just say that. So I'm going to be giving away, this is a Lori Holt. It's her Stitch line, and it's like a roly-poly thing. It's how many? 5-inch. It's like a 5-inch, kind of like a Vegas strip. If you guys watch the So yeah, brothers, but it's 5 inches instead of 6.5 inches. But it's Lori Holt, and I don't really do much with Lori Holt fabrics, but I've had this for a long time. I'm not sure where it came from. It doesn't have a So Yeah Brothers sticker on it, so I don't believe it was from them. But it's cute. I just they're they're not like my color choice. So I think this is fun. And I know a lot of people really like Lori Holt, so this is definitely going up for someone. Oh, hi, Carl and Philippa. Hello, happy birthday. No, I'm saying thank you for the birthday wishes. So yeah, so this is fun. Lori Holt. Everybody likes Lori Holt. And then this is Art Gallery Fabrics. And this is a fat quarter bundle called Cozy and Magical, which is like Christmassy, but not like the bright reds and greens of Christmas, like subdued kind of colors of Christmas, but it's Art Gallery Fabrics. I love the feel of their fabrics. And it has, tell me how many fat quarters are in this baby? I can totally count, but I was just wondering if it told me. No, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 fat quarters are in this guy. And I know I've had this may be So Yeah Brothers by, I'm not sure, but I've definitely had it for a while and have not opened it to use it. And so there's only so much fabric acquisition I can do in a townhome before I start worrying that the weight of all the fabric is going to make my, floors collapse. So I need to pass these things along. And what better way to do it than on my birthday? Give you guys some gifties. So these are the two things that I'm going to be giving away. And you have to have commented for Nightbot will pick a random, comment. You have to have commented for it to do that. And then what I'll do is after practice tonight, I will have Nightbot pick the winners, and then I will announce the winners in a video, potentially go up tomorrow morning, but it'll be just a short, like, these are the winners video kind of thing. So I thought these were fun and good to share in the fabric fun on things that I haven't used and I'm not going to end up using, and it can go somewhere where they'll get some use. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, Nadine has a address in Texas. There you go. Nadine, I feel like I saw you in pictures somewhere about QuiltCon. Were you here for QuiltCon? Was that you? Did I dream that? There's a potential that I dreamt that. Oh, so, well, I mean, you give away the fabric that you're not using to make room for more fabric, right? I've got to spend my birthday money on something. So there's a little bit of selfishness involved in it too, making room. But what I'm gonna make today. Hi, Karen. Hi, Norma. I did see you in pictures. Yay! Oh, so cool. Okay, good. I am gonna make. I have these flat washers. I'll open up the box and show you. I've started obsessively watching the British Sewing Bee again. And in these most recent seasons, that's the word I'm looking for. In the most recent seasons, they have been using weights for they've been using pattern weights where they have all of these washers put on just a string of fabric, and so it's like shapeable to hold the pattern the way they want to in the shapes. And I've been thinking about bringing my serger down here and actually putting together some really simple garment shapes, like super easy t-shirt, super easy tank top, like pajama bottoms, that are really basic shapes, and putting those together with my serger is just something new to do. I have the serger. I've barely used it. I made if you were here a couple years ago, I made some kilts for the play Macbeth that a middle school was doing. A friend of mine's middle school was doing, and that's the last time I broke out my serger, and that was a couple years ago. So I thought it might be fun to expand our horizons and do some really simple, not drafting patterns or anything, but maybe just using existing garments that I like a tank top that I like, use it to kind of make my own pattern and then put it together. And so watching the British Sewing Bee, they use these washers in a way that holds the patterns down and is flexible to work on all of the patterns. So, hey, Patrice. Oh, it's fun. If there are any little kids, plug their ears right now. Don't let them hear this. Fair warning. But when I was little, and I figured out that maybe the guy in red wasn't as non-fictional as I had thought he was. It didn't make me sad or mad or angry. It made me excited because then I felt like I was in on it. And I never told my little sisters. There's a lot of stuff I did to my little sisters that they will gladly tell you about, to terrorize and torture them. But that was not something that I was going to do, because I love gift giving. That's like, I can't say it's my love language because I'm such a scatterbrain that I often forget to give people things. Like, I'll buy things and then I'll forget to give them to them. So I can't say it's a love language because I forget. And that doesn't seem very loving if you forget to give people the things you've gotten them. But it's my favoriteest thing in the world. Ingrid said that she used her serger once to fix her brother's swim shorts. But she messed it up, so he's never asked again. That's funny. Okay, so for these flat washers, I just had this scrap bit of oh, that's too thick. A scrap bit of batik. So not too long. I feel like this piece is too thick. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to knot it here at the top, and then I'm going to braid it, and then I'm going to put the washers on it and tie it off at the end to make this like malleable. Is that the right pronunciation? Pattern weight that I'm totally ripping off of Great British Sewing Bee. I love that show so much. I love Patrick and Esme. They're the hosts of it. What I really like about that show is every season they do a recycle thing, and they always have a conversation about fabric waste in the garment industry and fast fashion and all that kind of stuff. So they're always talking about ways to recycle, and then they'll have challenges within the show of reusing, like creating an outfit out of old beach towels or out of like crazy plastics that are flexible enough that you can make a garment out of it, but it's old plastics, so it's reusing it in ways that people wouldn't normally think of. And I really like that they do that. Like that's really super cool. Donna, hi. Somebody says you watched in England, not four-way here. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, happy birthday, CS2. Ah, thank you. All right, so I've got this started, and now I'm just gonna braid it as we sit and chat. I don't get to hang out for too long tonight because I have practice, but I'm excited that I get to hang out and spend some time with you guys and do just a quick little craft project. No, they use theirs to do pattern weights for clothing patterns, but I think I can use these for holding down like templates, the plastic templates. Oh, here's a cat. It's a harmonica, but he's just gonna lay down. So he's not gonna, you can see his noggin though. But yeah, so I should be able to use this for holding down plastic templates. Sometimes there'll be patterns that have paper templates in them, like clothing patterns would, but it's quilting patterns. So I think these will be versatile for quilting and clothing. And it's a quick little project. And I think these washers were probably like $4 for flat washers, stainless steel, 5/8. Why doesn't anything have the number of the thing on it? I've had to count things today. Let's see. There's like 10, 20, 25 of them in that box. So pretty good. I think that's as low as I'm going to be able to go in the braid. So I've just got a long braid, and then I'm going to convince the washers to go on the braid. Pick a couple of them up. There we go. Slide them down. Yeah, and that knot is big enough. So a 3 piece of fabric of probably about 3.5 inches thick, and 3 of them was made a thick enough knot at the end to hold the washers. And I could probably do 2 or 3 boxes of those if I wanted to go all the way down this braid. I don't have to do that though, because you can have some space in between them, but I probably will shorten this, especially since I'm not doing like actual garment patterns. I don't need it to be this long, but I'll be able to move the weights up and down the braid and then lay this on whatever I need it to hold in place, and they don't roll because of the knot. But here, I'm gonna take some of this out, probably right there, and then create a knot down here to hold the rest of this in. I do have some, I think, I'm not sure if you can see, there's a little pin holder, and it also has weights, paper weights over there. And I have used them individually like that to hold down patterns before, but I think I like this kind of contained and flexible version. Just want to make sure that I'm tying this tight so I don't lose them. There we go. There we go. A Great British Sewing Bee inspired pattern weight with just some flat washers and scrap fabrics. Now I'll be able to, if I'm doing a curved template, I'll be able to curve the weights to hold it down and kind of be out of the way. So I don't have to hold it with one hand, and I can keep my fingers out of the way of the rotary blades. And this will hold it in place, and I can just go all the way around. Because one of my greatest fears is chopping myself with a rotary blade. For sure. That is definitely a fear. Oh, I love that the cheetah suckers are here. It makes me happy. Oh, haven't found a way to watch from Alaska. Yeah, I have had to do the VPN bit to be able to watch it, which is totally fine because I'll watch that. And then I was watching um there was also a pottery, Great British pottery potter, maybe. I can't remember. I love VPN for being able to do that for sure. Yeah, everybody, Philippa with surgery. So glad that she's here to talk to us, and that means everything went well. Carl says I could use it as Billy Club. You're not wrong. It's oh, and it's very musical. It is. It's got some weight to it for sure. I wonder if I have any more of these hooks because I could just put it in the braid and just hang it. Let me see if I can get it into the braid. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but I can just hang it right there. Nice. I definitely don't need that to be turned into a cat toy. Somebody's going to knock it off the table and knock out their brother. And imagine it would be harmonica because he's always up here. Sylvia said she learned the VPN thing while living in Mexico. Comes in handy when you like different, all the different TV things, and like Canadian Netflix is different than, and then American Netflix and different than the UK Netflix and different all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. All right. Well, that went really fast. Maybe I'll see, instead of having to do a separate video, which just seems tedious, and who knows if I'm going to be awake enough to do that tonight. Maybe I'll see if I can get Nightbot to go ahead and pick a user live. Let me see if I can do that. How fun would that be? Do one now and then do one right at the end. So if folks join in, they also have the opportunity. Let's see if I can get Nightbot. Man, I haven't been in Nightbot in a long time. Since I set up the exclamation mark selfie and everybody can do their own. Why is it not letting me sign in? Crazy. Oh. And I am signed in. It's just talking about some other things I can do. No, I don't want to add chat. Just get me to Nightbot. Everybody's trying to sell stuff. All right. So let's see if we can go ahead and I think it's gonna let me do it. Let's see. It's thinking. I'm gonna have to put in parameters, but it is spinning to give me the opportunity to open it up. Yay. That'll be good. Do one now and then one towards the end. Oh yeah, the don't rush it part of healing. I'm hoping that Philippa will do that. Will not push herself too much, but I know it's hard. It's boring to just sitting around. Oh, all right. Settings. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set the settings. So feel free to comment so that you're in. So everybody say something now. Oh no, Ingrid left George outside. Oh, no, out of his crate. Oh, but I'm glad he didn't eat anything because that could have added to the hi Darlene. Hey Val. All right. I'm gonna say just a couple of minutes to be able to chat something because I know it takes a little while to catch up. So just come on in the chat and say anything, even if you've never said anything before. If you just put like a wave, that'll count. Then you don't even have to say anything, but it'll know that you're here and give you the opportunity to potentially win something. Clean up on aisle 4. Oh, birthday twins. My grandmother's is March 1st. My nephew's is March 4th. So that's a really good few days. I was born in between leap years, so I was not close to being like only turning 4 years old today or anything. I was definitely in between any of that nonsense, which is good. All right, one more minute and I'll go ahead and select the first winner. Let's see. So if I had been in, I would be 11, I guess, potentially about 11, which is funny. Okay. We'll spin the wheel and choose a winner. Let's see. Click choose a winner. Waiting. All right, there we go. It should have said in the thing. Hold on a second, let me make sure. Did it show up? Hold on. Now I got to go back to the screen. It should say that somebody won. Let me go back to where the chat is. Scroll. It's been an hour. It's time to stand and stretch. And oh, happy birthday. Enjoy. Thank you. I will definitely enjoy the rest of the night. Nora says, now. Oh, there we go. It says, congratulations, Pinky. You won the giveaway. Yay. So as the first winner, I will let you choose which one you would want, and also let you decide if you want, because I know Pinky is not actual real first name, but I'll let you decide if you tell everybody. I'm pretty sure some people here know, but I don't want to shout it out in case you don't want people to know. But you get to choose which one as the winner. There's again, it's Lori Holt's Stitch, and it's a 4.5-inch strip, and it's a good, like, it's the whole harmonica. You're in the way, sir. Okay, it's else. It's the whole collection of Stitch, and I will move harmonica in just a second. I was trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 26. Okay, so it is 42. So it's 42. Sir, I'm going to need you to move or lay back down. Pick or choose, my friend. Lay back down or off the table. Come on, buddy. Come on. Off you go. Yeah, go this way. Go get your brother this way. You're not going to start battles up on the table. You got a crazy head. So yes, this is 42 individual 4.5-inch strips, and then great profile of harmonica, and then the 16 fat quarters. So you just let me know which one, and that I will put a sticky note of your name on it. And then if you email me, my email address, well, also I think we've emailed before, but anyway, email me your address and everything like that, and then we'll get it all shipped out and everything. Oh, and that's you can also say that you don't want anything. I'm not forcing. I don't want to force fabric that you might not like on anybody either. So don't feel obligated. I just realized that I'm like, pick now. Tell me what you want. Sorry about that. I didn't think about that. I'm just so excited. I'm like, woohoo! Oh, okay. So the 16 fat quarters. Excellent. Let me find a pen. Oh, here we go. Pen and sticky. And Elsa, I will wait for your message. Email address is SleighArts@gmail.com. So pretty easy, but it's in the description info box below the video too. So if you need that, but I've got your name written on it, we're good to go. Hey, Russ, thank you. Merry birthday. Yeah, they are very, I don't know why I didn't realize how popular gray tabby cats were. I guess I just never paid attention to it. And then when we rescued their mom and she had them, and we were just convinced that they were the most gorgeous, beautiful, unique cats that have ever been birthed in the entire world. And we were, just so smitten with them. And then I started like realizing that they're kind of everywhere. Gray tabbies are everywhere. We still think ours are the most beautiful tabbies in the entire world, but I didn't realize that it's kind of a common look to especially like street cats. I guess that's like kind of a thing. Well, yeah. I think they're gorgeous. Glock Glockenspiel especially. He's got like the whole like Egyptian statue, like the way he like puts his paws down, and he's just all like he's just very statuesque, and he kind of has the like eyeliner, the kohl that they have in the photo or the photos, the photos. Oh my word, the hieroglyphs, like uh he has that markings around his eyes. So he's just a handsome little fella. Oh, Philippa says they've got her up already shuffling around a little bit. They don't play, man. Nurses are like, let's go. Time to move. I don't want to hear any complaints. We got to get you back and moving. I know, like, my, when my grandfather fell, and he broke his ankle, like, that was a big deal. Like, get up and move, get up and move, get up and move. Totally different scenario. Oh, someone's back. Totally different scenario, but I just, or like when I had a C-section, they were like, yep, time to get up and move. Just let me go back to bed. Yes, regal. That is absolutely the term. Glockenspiel is super regal looking. He looks like he could be a show cat. Oh, so we have practice tonight and a show tomorrow night. And I've actually started taking another class on Wednesday nights. So this has been a full week. I was sick on Sunday. I stayed home because I still had a fever on Monday. And I like very rarely do I ever just stay in bed. I didn't get out of bed on Sunday, obviously to use the restroom, but I laid in bed on Sunday, all of Monday. I did do some meetings. I just didn't turn the camera on because nobody needed to see that when I was working. But the fever broke on Wednesday, so I was able to go into work on Tuesday. But I don't know, like I didn't throw up or anything. It was all like sinusy. The headaches were really bad, like in between my eyes, but I also felt the pressure in the sinuses here. Um, and the brain fog, but I tested negative for COVID. So, but I did feel pretty loopy. I think I felt really loopy because I was coughing a lot in the middle of the night. So I was like tossing and turning and I wasn't sleeping well. So that's probably why I felt like fogged out in the head. Um, but uh, I had back to 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 back meetings all day today. So I could definitely feel it in my throat. I don't know if it sounds as bad as I think it does in my head, but I can feel like the scratchiness of it. Um, so the beginning of the week, I was very worried that by the time I got to today, I was still going to be sick, but it was good. The fever broke, and then I was able to be back at work, and I was able to go to, I'm doing a musical improv class on Wednesday nights, which is a ton of fun, with the caveat that you don't have to be able to sing to do musical improv, which is good because I can't. It's so funny. Oh, Shelly says she had that virus a couple of weeks ago, and Patrice is saying, "Yep, get up and get those lungs going." Yes, that's the thing. Um, Shelly had the virus a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it was. I was out. My boss, who doesn't even live anywhere near me, she's actually West Coast. There was a few of us that have had it, and the company is so global that we're kind of all over the place. My direct manager is in Scotland. He was sick. Like, it's no joke. There's definitely stuff going around, but some folks had the more sinusy thing like I had, and some folks had more like what I consider a traditional flu where you're actually like getting ill, and oh, I hate that. So I feel very lucky to just have been uh stuffy and like feeling run down for sure, but I didn't have to run to the bathroom or anything like that, which I'm happy with. Oh, Shelly still says that she's feeling the pressure. Yeah, so definitely it's poo. It's worse than I I think myself being sick is worse than when the kiddos were sick, because I felt like I could do something when the kiddos were sick, like I could help them, but it was basically throwing it back old school with Vicks Vapo Rub, like my mama in Tennessee would do for us whenever we would. It we always seemed to get sick. We would visit in during the holidays, like Christmas time, and that's we would end up sick for some reason. I just remember Vicks Vapo Rub fixes everything on the bottom of your feet, on your chest, under your nose. Put it in a bowl of hot water and put a towel over your head and just inhale the fumes. Good times, good memories. I remember I thinking the bottom of the feet thing and then put the socks on over. I remember thinking that was the weirdest thing in the world, but it always worked. We always felt better the next day. So something to be said about those home remedies. I know they've changed the formula in Vicks and they suggest not doing things with it like we used to do, but I still do. I figure at this point, what do I have to lose? Okay, 6:15. So in about 10 minutes, I'll do another drawing, and this will be for the uh, Lori Holt, the stitch, which is really pretty. I'm not sure what's in. I think there might be. Oh, I wonder if this was a fat quarter shop thing, right? Because Lori Holt and what's her name? Fat quarter shop. I'm blanking on her name. I can't remember her name, but they're like besties, right? So I wonder if this was a fat quarter shop, because there is definitely a pattern in here because it's talking about finished size. So you get a pattern too. I'm trying to squish it over so I can see. But it said, "Hi Tamala, thank you." Yeah, it definitely says pattern. But I can't. Simple stitch quilt pattern, maybe. I'm taking liberties of what it might say. I'm not going to open it because I don't want cat hair or anything on it. I think that's what it says though. Simple stitch. And the fabric is called stitch. So I bet that this is what that was from, a fat quarter shop box from back in the day. So this could be like 3 or 4 years old if I'm thinking about it. So good stuff. These look like they would be like basics though. So you might be able to still get the fabric if you wanted to do something bigger than what the Kimberly Jolly. Yes, thank you, Val. Oh, Shelly says when we had the stomach flu, her mom would give them Pepto. Oh, it would make us more sick. Ooh, did it like help get it out faster? Like get the ick out faster by helping expel the demons? Oh, yes, a little cat glitter never hurt anyone. That's right. Well, unless you're allergic, and then that's totally valid. But oh, I hope also with the art gallery fabrics, love the way those fabrics feel. They're so buttery soft. And the Lori Holt, who I know is popular, I hope you guys create something and then like show me what you make. No pressure though, because obviously these things are a couple years old. It's not like I had done anything with them. So no pressure. Probably Jolly Bars from the monthly box. Oh, Val, you are right. I bet you that's what they are. Smart. Well, that'll be cute. Yay. Okay. Very cool. So yeah, in about 8 minutes, we'll go ahead. So definitely keep chatting because that's how Nightbot knows that you're still here and still active. So if you don't want to say anything right now, but as we get closer to the time, that's how it knows. And let me do I need to reset it or is it good? Okay, yeah, no, it reset. So we'll be able to choose again. So fun. I love being able to give you guys stuff. I haven't been paying too much attention to new lines that have been out because I'm trying not to buy fabric. I'm trying to use what I have. I'm trying to go through kits, really. Like that's like the deal. Use what I have and go through kits. I have tons of kits that I could be working on. But now I have it in my head that I kind of want to do some clothing things too, because I want to use my serger. I do have fabrics that I had gotten. There was a kit. Did I tell, was I talking to y'all about this or was I talking to Philippa about this? I can't remember. Damn, I had the flu last week. Oh, hey, sweet granny from PA. Now I forget what I was talking about. Oh man. Oh lordy dordy. Something that I might have been talking to Philippa about, but now I can't remember what it was that I was talking to Philippa about. And it was so important at the time. And then I was like, oh, new people to say hi to. And so I totally squirreled. Oh, now I remember. I also have kits that are of clothes to make because there's a kid that I started watching. I call him a kid. I have a really big problem with that. Like I call anybody that's like 40 and younger, I call a kid. And I kind of feel like that might be a little bit disrespectful. But it's because my kids are like they're not even 30 yet. So I just feel like everybody's a kid if they're younger than I am. I still feel like I'm 16. So I mean, fair play. I still feel like I'm a kid. But a young man called Glory Allen, he has his own business. He started his own business and started just with a Singer heavyweight or heavy duty sewing machine. And I have kits from him for t-shirt and sweatshirt and cargo shorts, I think. So there's definitely kits galore that I could be working on, both in the clothing world and in quilting. So I should not have to buy new fabric until I go away on retreats. And then that's another story. uh, oh, folks are sewing. I wonder what you guys are working on. Let's see what time. Okay, 4 minutes. So if you guys have commented recently, you guys are good. It knows you're here and mean business. Famous last words. I know. I have been really good, like not really looking or paying too much attention to aside from people who are putting together their own kits for patterns that they're writing. I've been really really pretty good about not looking, like staying away, because I know someone's going to have like an amazing green in their line and I'm going to be like, I have to have that. Oh no. Ingrid says, Philippa, keep shuffling. Oh, Sir Grant says they made placemats for the nursing home. That's so cute. Oh, Ingrid says, I just got a new kit, Fort Worth framed cats quilt. Aw, with Instagram famous. Oh, from Studio E. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. No, no, I won't. No, do not tempt me. I will not look it up. I still have a chicken pattern I have to make for my friends. I'm not looking at anything. Oh yeah, I had egg drop soup. I had pho. I was definitely souping it up. Couldn't um get enough. Could not get enough soup into my system. Wasn't really like hungry for anything like substantial, but some good broth I was here for. Elsa said, I had plans to use my sash this year, but my birthday's coming up. So I actually, instead of fabric or anything sewing, I actually got some shoes. I bought a couple pair of shoes, which was fun. I don't usually get myself like practical things because it just seems boring, but I needed some cool shoes for work. So I got some pairs. Oh, Darlene says goals for 2025 is to finish a lot of the whips before starting anything new. Love that. I say that every year. I'm bad. I'm very bad. And less buying. Yay. And already not doing so well. Two packages already arrived. Oh, Darlene. I love that. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, Ingrid said she's going to send me a picture. Dang it. Oh, birthday money is burning a hole in my pocket. All right. We are at second. I haven't gotten a new pair of shoes in a long time. I know I have not either. And those tennis shoes that I was wearing have seen some things. So I got these really cute. Okay, there's 1 minute before I hit go. So I got these really cute shoes. They look like bowling shoes. And I love bowling shoes so much. I just love how vintage they are. It's so fun. And then I got like combat boots, which are super cool. I love them. Very low heel, so just like combat boots. And some like slip-on tennis shoes. So I'm very excited about it. All right. Well, we're at time. I'm going to go ahead and click choose a winner. I'm gonna wait for it to do that. And then it should, we can move back to the thing. It should say in the chat, hasn't shown up. Ingrid says her daughter's cat is spoiled. Carl has, I've got the same thing right now. It's nose blowing and pressure. Yes, yes. And a lot of coughing. My throat still is really scratchy. Hi, Jean. Happy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Congratulations, Donna. Yay. CS number 4. Oh, I love the sneaker making class. I want to do that too. That's fun. I've seen a couple of different folks have been doing that recently. I'd seen somebody doing it a couple of years ago, and now it's like back into a cool thing. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about those, Ingrid. Yeah, yay, Donna. Oh, Carl said a couple of pairs, 2 pairs of Merrill. Merrill are good shoes. Those are good shoes, Carl. My ex used to work in a shoe store, so I know a lot about shoes that I shouldn't know about. Donna won. Yes, you won. Yay! I'm so excited. Donna, do you like um Lori Holt? Okay. Is that cool? I don't want to send you something that you're not gonna like be super excited for. You could definitely make little pouches out of this for sure. You don't have to make the pattern that comes with it. Not like you don't already know that. I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell you that. And I know where to send it to. Maybe I'll do like a big box of things I should have sent you 2 Christmases now. Like I said, I love the buying. I love the giving when I remember to give. Yay! All right. Well, fantastic. Yay. Thank you all so much for letting me spoil you. I'm so excited to have gotten to do that. And I'm so happy that you spent just a little bit of time with me on my birthday. It has made my day absolutely complete. I'm so happy to have spent the time with you guys. Everybody that is feeling kind of cruddy, I hope you feel so much better. Everybody that has dodged it, I am knocking on all of the wood and crossing all the fingers that everybody continues to dodge feeling yucky. Philippa, the bestest vibe, healing vibes are being sent to you all the way across all of the water in between us, all the way to Australia. I hope you feel so much better so fast. Congratulations to Elsa and Donna. I'm so happy to be able to send you guys some stuff. Yeah, thank you guys. I am gonna sign off and head over to rehearsal tonight. I'm super excited for the show tomorrow. Woo! It's been a good week. All right, everybody. Everyone have a great night. Be safe, and I will see you back here again on Sunday, barring any sickness. But I feel good, so we're gonna be good. I'll see you on Sunday. All right, everybody. Thanks.